Sydney, June 1. Reuters. The ACT Brumbies have defied Australia coach Michael Cheika by naming David Pocock, Sio and Allan Alaalatoa in their team for Sunday's Super Rugby match against the Sunwolves. Cheika had requested the Wallabies trio be rested as the match against the Japanese team in Canberra falls just 6 days before the opening test of Australia's series against Six Nations champions Ireland. The Brumbies, however, are engaged in a battle to arrest a worrying decline in crowd numbers, and were reluctant to rest three of their best players for an afternoon match they hope will attract 15,000 fans. The side can also still make the playoffs as they sit 11 points behind the Australian Conference-leading NSW Waratahs with 4 matches remaining, meaning a bonus point win on Sunday would help them stay in the hunt. Open-side flanker Pocock and prop Sio and Allan Alaalatoa will all start against the Sunwolves along with fullback Tom Banks, centre Davide Cordani and scrum half Joe Powell, who were also named in Cheika's squad for the June series. A seventh player in the Australia squad, uncapped hooker Folau Faingas, is suspended after being sent off for a headbutt in the victory over South Africa's Bulls in Pretoria last week and will be replaced in the front row by Conall McInerney. According to media reports, the Brumbies were upset to have only 9 days' notice of Cheika's request and that the other 3 Australian teams, who play on Saturday, will be fielding all their Wallabies. Brumbies officials have warned that the twice Super Rugby champions might cease to exist if crowd numbers did not improve, but Cheika suggested fans in the Australian capital would turn out even if the trio were not playing. "They're a good crowd down there in Canberra," the coach said this week. "They've always been very supportive of their team and I'm sure they'll be out there in force this weekend, regardless of whether those 3 lads are playing or not." The Sunwolves will be resting their Japan internationals for the trip to Australia ahead of June tests against Italy and Georgia. Reporting by Nick Mulvaney, editing by John O'Brien, Our Standards. The Thomson Reuters Trust Principles.